Everything's good. Okay, alright, hold on, hold on. Okay, just, alright, okay, alright, alright. Okay. Now, that's what happens when your controller is just a little bit wrapped up in your old blankets. Makes it sound like I'm like sitting in a chair like an old man with my blankets wrapped around my legs. It's not too far from the truth. Okay, hello, anyone and everyone. Welcome back. So, in the sorry, goodness, I feel like every time I drink like a Mexican Coke, I always feel a little phlegmy afterwards. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, um, yeah. So in the time between streams, I cooked dinner, of course, had dinner, of course, and now we're back with the old ER, with old Eldon Wrong, and I got my weapon up to +3. I'd like to get it up, maybe to +4 or higher tonight. I don't know. I also remembered to allocate my flasks, so we've got a little bit more magic now. I did not think raises focus. I didn't think to look at these. Anyway, so I realized I was sitting on enough runes, to get up to level 40. So I put a few more points into intelligence. Next, I'll probably start working on getting dexterity up to get a bow. And, of course, then my goal is to get to the Mogwin Dynasty Palace area and start farming, which I will not do on camera. But anyway, any of these useful? No. No, not really. Okay, so I came over here to EG to, of course, to get some smithing stones and to do some smithing. And I realized he had some dialogue, so I didn't want to miss that.
How may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
Wonder what he means by war counselor. Okay, anyway, so he has options about Blythe and Nokron, so let's hear that.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella. Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the Mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here.
Don't worry, I read the wiki. Let's see it. Is this just the same dialogue?
I take it you've heard.
Yes.
Well, after years of my going under only Blythe's, to be honest.
Okay, now let's talk to him about Blythe.
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother.
Stepbrother?
Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood.
Interesting.
They were always happy to have me tag along as well.
Oh.
When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
Interesting. This will get up to +4. 6,000. runes for that. And we need one of them, and it'll cost... Okay. So we need to get some runes to get up to up to spec. Jeez, I'm getting flimmy again. Okay, so let's go... Let's think about how I want to do this. I'll just do it this way. We're gonna try to get up to Mount Gelmir, and maybe try to get the map. I don't know if I'll really explore Volcano Manor or not, because the area outside it has a bunch of somber smithing stones. Ah, there he is. Make sure to talk to him real quick. Look at this dude. He's just so happy. Same, you know. He just loving it. He's like, oh, there it is. There it is. Yep. Good. Yeah. Yep. You figured it out. Also, something I completely missed on my first playthrough until I came back here way later is there is a site of grace directly underneath us. So that's probably our closest site of grace. And there's also a piece of headgear nearby that we're going to want. Is this going to kill me? Ah, whatever. Okay. Right here. Okay. Mostly, we just want to grab some sites of grace and do some exploration. But there is a... Oh, there's a room. Come on, get it. Ah. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, we got a site of grace to grab right here. Then we're back on the road exploring. Sometimes, like, I just press the stick to get off of Torrent probably 6 times. Also, these ladies, they love it. They're super into it. Yeah, sometimes you just press the button to get off of Torrent, and it doesn't work. And a friend of mine said, well, maybe, you know, his animations have to complete or something. And, you know, that might be fair if I wasn't standing completely still when it happens. And another hypothesis was, well, maybe it's because of the, like, terrain. Maybe it's uneven terrain. No, it just doesn't work sometimes. Just like I've definitely had moments where I could not roll or could not attack. Just wouldn't work. Oh, what's this other item? Twinned Knight Swords. I'll have to check that out. Okay. That battle mage up there. Just hanging out. Okay. I don't want anything to do with him right now. Is that rat normally just walking around out here? Wait, where's... Where's the road? For some reason I thought... Is it? I guess it's down below. Down there. Okay. Alright. People are angry. Like, look. Nobody's... Oh, that rat. That rat's angry at me, so I can't... There we go. Yeah, no, it is down below. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I forgot. We got this, which raises our mind. And it looks okay with this armor. The blues are a little different, but that's okay. It has good utility. Unfortunately, we can't see our cool neon hair, but hey, you gotta make sacrifices sometimes. I forget what's in this caravan, but I don't feel like fighting a bunch of dudes and a big angry, punky man. I think there's a side of grace up here. There's a summoning pool here. I don't know. For some reason I was thinking... it's probably too close to these enemies anyway. I tell you what, it's not far away. There's no chest here. Okay. See, there's our site of grace. Okay, okay. So when I first came through here, I got super lost. Also, I'm going to set the time to noon. That'll help my exploration a bit. Okay. When I first came up here, I got really confused because the way forward is completely missable. Especially like when you first roll up here. Must be down here. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Jeez. Get on the ladder. See, I was hammering I was hammering L3 to get off the horse, and here we are. Here we are. Almost got runt over because I was crouched. I was crouched because I was hammering L3 to get off the horse. Yes, okay. They are nice enough, though, to give us a side of grace right here. And there's a bunch of pocket runes here. Whoop, whoop, okay. Okay, oh, that's right, there's an item right here. Oops. Ooh, yeah. Cool, very cool. Come on, look, seriously. I was definitely pressing the button there, game. Okay. This run felt like it took way longer the first time I did it. And then the second time I came through here was with a friend of mine. Items not worth it. So here's a pro tip. The items you want, the glowy bit on them is purple or gold. The ones that are white, they might be something decent, but they might just be a trap. Please let me get past. See, that volcano stone could have killed me. Bye, Grafted Scion. What if you looked down and that Joker was climbing the ladder? You know how spoopy that would be? That'd be big spoopy. Like that would give me a big discomfort. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's keep going up. Now I wonder. Pick it up. Oh, good. Great arrows. See, that's what I'm talking about. You get baited into picking up an item. Now, I would not be surprised if this dude climbs ladders. Oh yeah, here he comes. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. There's the ladder. Nope, no, that's not the ladder. That's the ladder. No, 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 no way. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I promise you, they love doing those attacks when there's just like, not where there's nothing you can do about it, where it's just going to be the worst possible time for it to happen. Okay. I'll tell you another problem I've had with button inputs is on horseback trying to pick up my my rune stain. It's caused me some great inconvenience. You can actually see the guy up there. That's cool. Okay. Alright. Okay. I thought that was it. Nah, can't get me. I should probably use my horse more. Well, also, I can go this way. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Those messages were warning about that ambush, but don't worry. There's a bunch of dudes over there. Probably looking at an item, and it's probably a mushroom. This route's way safer, I think. Hey, buddy.
Welcome.
What do you got?
Please, I'm
He has this, which I don't need. He also has the Confessor's set. Okay. What does this ladder say? It's like a oh my gosh. Hey, if you put messages directly at the bottom of a ladder, you're a terrible person. You have weak genetics, and you won't survive the winter. Probably don't care too much about those runes over there. But yes, we get it. It's like a dream. Snake. Yeah. I bet half the people leaving those messages haven't even played MGS3. Ah, yes, okay. I believe... Yes. We want to try to... Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think we're going the wrong way. Yep. I don't remember if you go through that cave to get to the Hermit Village and all of that. Really? That tree stopped me? There's the bridge, okay. I don't remember if that's the case. There we go. We want this. We want this prioritized over anything. Thought something was behind me. And unfortunately, we can't look. Actually, come to think of it, that's not how we get to the hermit village from. No, somewhere down here, I think. We'll get the map and we'll figure this out. But first, we have to do the most important part of this run, and it's not get killed by the stupid boss up here. Really? This far away? Like, bro, we get it, you vape. We want to run in here. Okay. Think we're safe. He out there puking. He's out there puking. Okay. We've made it to the Volcano Manor. Lady Tanith and her Crucible Knight. Wonder what the lore implication of her having a Crucible Knight at her side is.
Aren't you precocious?
Yes.
We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation.
Well, I had an invitation.
Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago.
I don't even know what that means.
Tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree?
Against the Erd Tree. Yeah.
Your decision is most welcome.
As far as I know,
Now
this
you
does
belong
nothing
to the
negative to
Volcano
your
Manor
character.
family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
Thank you for the key.
The drawing room is... Use the key I handed you.
Yeah, let me hear that again.
The drawing room is through the
Yeah,
door.
she says drawing like
Use
it has
the key
another
I
R in it.
handed you.
Very English. Drawing room. Okay. Do. Let's talk to lots of people. Cool. Now that I've got the recusant finger, I can do a handful of invasions to do Vare's quest to get to Mogwin Palace early.
Hello again, brave Tarnished.
Hi, friend.
It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
Okay. And let's talk to this guy.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind.
Yeah.
I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. You have harbored doubts from the very beginning. Perhaps this day was always lurking on the horizon. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous... Before you
Okay. And now let's talk to this guy. It's Dialos.
Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes? I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions, And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
This guy's doing a big Jon Snow impression. Okay. I've talked to everybody. I think we have to look at this. Yes. Old Knight Istvan.
Did you read the letter left for you?
I did.
That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
Oh, player ghost. Radahn's armor and Renala's headgear. What a look.
The letter describes the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact.
Yeah.
You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let me do this. I'm not sure what triggers I can hit. I think Dialos might move. No, he's still here.
I always resent a pain.
Yeah,
That won't be the...
It'd be funny if, like in Demon Souls, if they actually remarked on you walking away. I'm not going upstairs. No, he's not here. Okay. Time for another run to victory. Gotta grab the map. I don't like the way he sounds. He sounds yucky. Tree. Tree. It's another reason we came up here was tree. I forgot about tree. I think that means we need one or two more. Stupid hands. I hate you, hands. Those hands are the shame of House Hoslow, I tell you right now. There's the map. Like, this close to a site of grace, too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we get to Mount Gelmir from this way. So we need... Or not Mount Gelmir. We get behind Mount Gelmir going this way. I don't actually know if I can just run to Comet Azur, or if I'm going to need to... let me make sure I get this right. Yeah, I think it's up right there. Okay. This map's a bit weird, you know? Oh, another tree! Okay. Can we... It's 4. Okay, so we need, I think, 1 more. Okay. So, this part of the run is going to sketch me out just a little bit. Running past the big tibia summons is a bit, like, RNG for me. I've had times where I've avoided them completely. Look at him, he's there to do boat combos. But yeah, that skeleton, that's what I'm worried about. Oh, boat combo. Think we got a sight of grace coming up. We just gotta make it. Okay. Woo! Why are you all the way over here? Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta make it down this this pathway. With all these stanky, like, steam vents in the water. Oh! Tree! There we go. Okay. Yes? Yes. I think the right doesn't... I think that right path is a dead end. Look at them, they're just dropping in. ODST zombies. Oh boy. Good old geothermal activity out here. Yeah, this one you can get around like that. Okay. Now, hopefully... Ah, Sight of Grace. Okay. I didn't remember that one, but good, good, good. Health bars. That means free runes. Okay. I also don't remember what's in this castle other than a big fire lady. But we want to scrit on past here. I remember the first time I rode up here, I was like, oh, I wonder what's over here. Oh. It's a magma worm. Big old wormy boy. Hey, that's not nice. Yes, yes, give me pocket runes. Okay. Like I said, I may have started to say, I don't know if I have to defeat the... Ooh! I hate these, I hate these, I hate these. Okay. We're moderately safe. Okay. That player ghost was probably another battle mage like ourselves. Pulley crossbow. I wonder if I'm able to use that. I might use that to do the farm. Okay, let's see if we can just run past this this boss and get Kama to Zerv. probably will not be able to. Just being realistic. Just being realistic here, guys. However, we do need to cut back around here. Pick this up. Wizards! What are these wizards doing hurt? There's more wizards down here. Don't mind me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No, 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 no. Nope. Hopefully this works. See, that's the skill, like the Souls game skill that nobody tells you about. High level advanced quit out and reload. Super useful for NPC quests. If you know, you know. Okay. Hey, buddy. I need you to give me your spell. Look, he gives spell. Give it. Yeah. Now we got beam cannon. I think there's an item up here. It's probably nothing. See, it's got a white hue. Golden rune 6. Okay, now I won't be mad about that. Okay, so we found Primeval Sorcerer Azur. Now we need to go tell Selen about this. Tell our sorcerer mommy. How much? I just have an inkling that we're not going to be able to use it yet. Oh, I got to remember to do that. 60 intelligence? Jeez. I'm going to have to farm for this. Anyway, legendary sorcery devised by Azur, Primeval Sorcerer. Fires a tremendous comet in a torrent akin to the distant starry expanse. The place said to be the origin of Glintstone. Hold to continue releasing the sorcery's power. When Azur glimpsed into the primeval current, he saw darkness. He was both bewitched and fearful of the abyss. And we need 26 for Loretta's great bow, which we're about to be able to use. But yeah, let's tell Selen.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Shall we commence? Show her.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud.
Oh yeah, he definitely saw something. He was just kind of like, eh.
My apprentice.
Yeah, I mean, Scholar's Armament, maybe. Right, tell me your story.
Recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Sure.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
I actually really like Selen. You can't really see it, but I'm actually using her face data for my character. But let's see what the favor is.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. and like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Yeah.
I need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery.
Not gonna lie, I pressed
He's
X to
now
accept.
a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Lead on Lusat.
After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Do. Okay. We need... How much does it take for us for a level? 9956. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. How do you poop head? Okay. I want to... Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't look at that password. You didn't see anything. Actually, let's throw this on. Does it even show this on the stream? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, cool. Throwing Gripes on there. That's Eli, Plague of Gripes' little group name. I've really enjoyed his LPs and animations over the years. So, if you're not familiar with him, somehow you found me but don't know about him, go check him out. Plague of Gripes. Okay, let's attempt an invasion or two, okay? I bet... Yeah, it says Whiteface Var is over there. We are going to die. But at least we're gonna get our 3 invasions in. Phantom Recusant Finger? What does that even mean? Defeat the warrior, host of fingers. Oh, is this one of... Oh, is this guy doing the thing? So I heard about these people doing AFK rune farming. I can't tell if his icon is moving. It doesn't look like he's down there. I'm pretty sure the location is over here by this waterfall. But yeah, so if you're unaware of this, apparently what you do is you get to an area that is only accessible using torrent, and you use the little Taunter's Tongue you get from Albrecht, and Albrecht, I don't know, and it summons in hunters, or it summons you in, and then they put on the like Way of Blue thing, and yeah, try projectile weapon. So yeah, so what this host is doing is he's hiding just below me here in a spot that can only be reached with torrent. He's using an item so that I'll invade him, and then he's using an item so that a blue sentinel guy will show up to help him. And what happens is the hunter comes and kills me, or maybe I leave, and the host gets some runes. This is all done while the host is AFK. So, like, as long as your system doesn't auto turn off, you're gonna... Hey, here we go. We'll at least get a fight in. Yeah, I think this guy's realizing what's happening too. Oh no! Another hunter has been summoned. That's cool. I wonder how many can be summoned. Oh, this guy's using the halberd you get from... See, the host is down there somewhere. This guy knows what's up, so he's like... He's not being a jerk about it. Put my weapons away so he knows I'm like... I'm cool. In fact... Let's just have a seat. Let's see if the other hunter shows up over here. I feel really bad for... I don't feel bad for people who do PvP. I feel bad for people who think something's going to come of this. And then... Yeah, see, that guy returned to his world. See, that guy's hoping to get a reward, and he gets nothing. Because some idiot wants to AFK rune farm. So I feel bad for these guys. I don't feel bad for invaders. Oh, why's he... Oh! Oh! Why do you... What happened? I guess... It looked like he disconnected, not, not like he left. Yeah, I think the host is probably right down there. And see, that's unlikely that I can reach that. And I don't have torrent, so I don't think I can actually get to this guy. Now, I have seen someone... See, like, this is 100... Well, okay, where that message is, that might be a spot I can reach. So let's try. Whoa! That's... Okay, I had no idea that was a thing. That's really interesting. Okay. Well, I tell you what we're gonna do. I don't know if this guy's already gotten his stuff from me, but we're just gonna go ahead and leave, so that we're not party to wasting some poor hunter's time as well. But I think the host gets runes regardless. I am not sure. Not sure. But let's see. The thing is, we need to do 3 invasions. They don't have to be successful. Like, we don't have to kill the host. Danger is getting in that same guy's world. Think defeat Nookie. I did it all for the Nookie. You know what? Whoa. Who's hostile? Is it because those guys are fighting? This is weird. Notice we're in a... Wait. Hey. Ooh. I don't want to drink. That feels dishonorable. You know what, GG, good job. He really stuck it out. I got greedy. Yeah. That was fun though. That was a good duel. Good duels. I fully intended like to go in and just be like completely non-hostile, and when the guy started shooting, I said, you know what? I'm gonna let this guy shoot at me a little bit, and okay, I'm gonna go up here to this side of Grace, and I'm gonna go use the restroom very quick. Okay, hello, I am back. I actually noticed that a friend of mine may be online, so we're going to see if he might want to join us, even if it's just in chat. Well, let's see. Make sure this is set to share. You're probably going to get a screen here, chat. Share your voice aloud. Yeah. Okay. All right. We should be good. I may just. Oh, there he is. Okay, hold on. Hello, you're on stream. Hi. Welcome to the Loyal Pickles Radio Hour. Are you one of these long time listener, first time caller types, or No, 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 no. Okay, for one, I don't know if your voice is being shared, so hang on a second. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay, for one, so you're not being shared. So if you go into your settings, like it might be in your voice chat settings, like or in the party settings, there should be a thing that says share. Yeah.
All right.
And let me check. Go ahead and talk, and let me check.
Hello.
Okay,
Right.
we should be good. Okay, so for the sake of the stream, go ahead and repeat what you said.
I'm pretty sure that you starting a voice chat party with me crashed Scholar of the First Sin.
That would
because
be really funny.
I was on the character select screen, selecting a class, and then it just crashed, and then Loyal Pickles has started a party with you. Pop up.
All right, to be fair, I noticed you were online, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna invite Dan to the party, and we'll see how how this turns out." And I was telling the stream where there's nobody watching currently, but just for posterity, I talked to the camera or talked to the microphone. Anyway, I mean it goes up on YouTube, so anyway, I said, we might just end up having him tell us, "Nah, I'm hopping off," or something like that. But then you join the party or whatever. But right before that, I looked and it said you were playing Scholar of the First Sin, and I was like, "Oh, he's playing Scholar of the First Sin," and then it went away, and I was like, "Huh, I guess he's done playing it." And then I joined the party, so it actually wasn't me. But yeah, I'm doing a couple of invasions here so I can do Vare's quest. I'm on my sorcerer character, and I'm not built for PvP or anything. But so far, I've encountered a AFK rune farmer.
Perfect.
Yep, and then the other one was a summon who had, a host who had a summon that they were just kind of hanging out by the side of Grace. I guess they figured, if it's going to go down, it goes down here. And I fought the summon, and speaking of, oh man, they casting.
Well, I'm going to tell you my experience starting Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin for the first time in a couple of years. Besides the craft.
This dude, okay, these dudes are, I don't know if they're purposely doing PvP stuff or what, but one of these dudes is running Rivers of Blood and the other one's using the axe that has Hoarfrost Stomp on it. And I died in seconds.
Excellent.
But that's my 3 invasions I needed.
Well, the first thing I tried to do when I spawned in was press X to jump.
See, I knew this would happen. I knew we were all going to be spoiled. Also, why do you drop why do you drop a rune stain in your world when you die in an invasion?
I don't know. I've never understood that.
That makes no sense. Because it doesn't happen that way in co-op.
What should I go for?
Oh, that rune stain was for 0 runes. In Dark Souls 2? Like, what?
Yeah.
What class should you pick?
Yeah. I might just do sorcerer. 'Cause why not? I've never done a sorcerer in any game, so. Sorcerer or cleric?
I would say probably sorcerer is the better route because miracles were so nerfed into the ground. So Vare's just wringing his hands, just being evil.
Should I do Seed of a Tree of Giants or Petrified something? Or the healing wares. I don't know.
I
Since I already got the
typically
platinum in the next game, I'm just gonna like, sit back and relax.
just hang out. That's what I'm doing right now. Since I'm post platinum in Elden Ring, I'm just playing on this sorcerer character and having a good time.
I'm gonna do
And
Siege of the Tree of Giants. Why not?
oh, I guess you have to tell him. Oh, he's telling me about this.
How do I? Oh, okay. Uh,
I
don't know. My other
Interesting.
character was a.
Vare tells you about Godric and says, I hear he's found an interesting new toy to graft. Talking about the dragon. Okay, so Vare is. I don't think Vare moves until you defeat Godric. So. I'm not. I don't want to do Stormveil yet. I think I might take a run.
Man, how limited these hair options are in this game.
Dude, I know.
Compared
Like the game, as far as character creators, I think the series has gone uphill the whole way. I feel like Demons in Dark 1 are just kind of meh, and then Dark Souls 2 is kind of meh. It's mostly because the art style, so like if you put a beard on your character, it just looks kind of weird. But then it's like, oh, this Bloodborne game, all your characters look like anemic, like anorexic people, but it's a little bit better. And then it's just like it got a little bit progressively better as the games went on. But I think I really like Demon Souls Remaster's character creator a lot. I know that's not FromSoft necessarily, but I am probably about to try to cheese the Red Wolf of Radagon, I think.
Are just like trying to do the cheeses for all bosses?
No, there's like I think a lot of the cheeses I'm gonna be unable to do because of I'm gonna be unable to do them because of the I'm not on PC, sorry. A lot of the cheeses are very possible because of the PC build and quirks of all of that. But I decided a couple of the bosses that could be cheesed, I would cheese. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Y'all don't see me. Can't you see my armor? Oh, wait, these guys hate the Knights of Caria. Never mind. Can I open this door? No. Oh, no. Dadgum. I forgot how ridiculous. I mean, yes, I did run past all of them, but if there's two of these mages casting on you, it's just dead. Just dead. And of course, there's so much hit stun on it that like I was trying to get iframes by opening a chest. And that did not work. I wish that guy would drop his sword. I'm pretty sure that sword is the pretty decent strength build sword. Yeah, I'm just going to try to run past these guys. And
I forgot that there's a slider for hormones.
Yeah.
In this game.
Yeah. I just the Dark Souls series like character creators have had some weird quirks. Like, hey, here's just the hormone slider. And it's like when you slide it, it doesn't really have a necessarily discernible I don't know. There's so many useless sliders.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at this character.
Okay, I think we can cheese the doggo. Yeah. So the way this works is you stand at the boss fog, and yeah, you stand at the boss fog, and since your attack originates on the other side of the fog, it just flies through and hits the wolf. And it only took like 1.5 bars of FP, and I've got low FP for a mage. I've only got 16 mind, so I've only got 87 FP. That was great. I'll make sure to clip that one and throw it up. That went really well. And I know there's you may be able to do that to I might try this in a second. You may be able to do that to Margit. Since he stands, I should use these runes, shouldn't I? After all, why shouldn't I? Okay, level up. We need... So, Comet Azure, which is... I ran and got it. Comet Azure takes 60 intelligence to cast. Which is... Boy. It's like, right now... I remembered YouTube/Twitch chat. I remembered to put a point in dexterity. I think I need a little bit more dexterity so I can use a bow. So my goal, I almost have enough. Okay, we're gonna go get this weapon up to, or at least we're at least gonna buy what we need to get this weapon up to 4 or 5, whichever one we're on. Okay. Purchase. Okay, we need 6,000 runes. Do we have enough? Golden rune 7.
You will lose your souls.
I'm sorry. It's not even like the thought behind that dialogue. I just hate that somebody thought that dialogue was a good idea, and then somebody else approved it. Somebody else was like, yeah, that's okay. And it went all the way to print. That is what bothers me.
It doesn't frustrate me as much as the blood vignetting.
Oh, what's this one?
That's the true bad time.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. Okay, we're going to need a Somber Smithing Stone 5.
I just pressed triangle to try to open a chest.
Earlier... Selen gave me an item, and I pressed X to confirm. So I jumped. Like a big dummy. Okay, now we can start at the debate parlor and start making the run to get our good stuff. It's so liberating to have 100% in this game and to just play the game and not really like worry about anything. Just be like, yep, I beat the game. And interestingly enough, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how all of the games handled this. But I tried. I don't remember how all the games handled this, but in this game, it appears that when you beat the game, actually, you finished Plat, so you can tell me. When you hit credits, it said like, "Do you want to do Journey 2?" Right, and you can select yes or no, and then I think if you select no, it says, "Okay, well, you can start Journey 2 at any time from the round table hold."
See, I just, as soon as the trophy popped, I would just force quit and then load back in.
Well, sure. Oh, shotgun wizard. Yeah, so basically my main character, has beaten the game thrice, but has beaten the game 0 times. Really? Both of you?
Another dagger, nice, nice. I can power stance daggers if I wanted.
Remember power stance?
It's in the game. It's in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I know. Alright, angry carrion boy.
Just tried to jump again. Still doing great.
I just wish NPCs weren't so aggressive. Ooh! Please don't get on the elevator with me. Oh, he got on the elevator with me! He killed me. I was going to try to be cheeky, and like, the moment he got on the elevator, I was going to get off. And as it took him up, he would probably still be aggressive enough to try to drop down, and maybe it would kill him. I don't know. Alright, but I unlocked the shortcut. The shortcut that involves running past a bunch of mages. One of the worst shortcuts in these games. Not as much like...
You give us smooth, yes you give us silky.
Dude, I thought I found crows earlier. Like, I thought...
Like a trade crow?
Yeah, I thought I found a trade crow. Also, wow, I forgot to reallocate my flasks. I don't think I'm running Renala anyway. I think I'm just going to get up here and kill this guy. You coming? Yeah, he coming.
I play a little bit of Halo 1 a bit earlier just because I was like, I'm in the mood to play some old games. So, I just played the first level of that, and now I'm here.
I got a message saying that Halo Wars. Did you ever play that?
I have it. I've never actually loaded it into my Xbox 360 and played it.
Oh, it was on the consoles?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. Get hit.
Like, I'm pretty sure it came out for the consoles first, and then they released it for PC.
Weird.
Because it has, like, dedicated controls for, like, RTS games on the console.
Interestingly, this NPC... He drinks. That one he dodged. I was gonna see if he'd be aggressive enough to try. The only thing about Rock Sling is it has a tendency to... Yeah, he tried to drink. Since there's 3 rocks that fly out, like, inevitably one of them hits a wall. Okay. Get hit. I'm trying to get him to get hit by the ball that falls down. Come on. Come on over here. Ooh! That attack came out really fast. Okay, he's dead. Give me your shield. Come on. There we go. Carrion Knight Shield. Now we have a shield that fits our armor. But, I don't think I'm gonna be able to attempt Renala. I also don't know how you can cheese her. Not that like I said, not that I'm attempting to cheese bosses, but also her being a magic boss.
Oh, we got our first message. What does it say? Look carefully and then her off for attacking. What? Makes no sense, Dark Souls 2 player.
Nah, man, you gotta look carefully and then time for attacking.
My favorite thing was, like, back when this game first came out, and Pat and Wooly were playing it, and they were just like, put a message down, make it say, praise the sun.
The pure times. Before the dark times.
Why are there so many people Oh.
Okay.
What the heck? What is happening here? Alright, there's just like a pool of blood at the beginning here. And it's just a whole bunch of people committing seppuku. Like, is this...
Like, right at the beginning?
Yeah. Like, this must be planned. Like, somebody was like, let's put a blood stain here.
Somebody's like,
suicide.
it's like a thing on Reddit. It's like, okay, guys, we're all gonna get on here. PS4,
Yeah,
Dark Souls 2.
yeah, I don't... This, like, I'm gonna save a clip of it because, I don't know, it is very strange.
Oh, I bet if I kill Renala, it'll trigger Vare moving. Unless it's hard, like, it's not him, it's, what am I doing? It's not beating just anything, it's actually beating, a shard bearer. I keep messing up. It's not beating a shard bearer, it's actually beating Godric. Okay, let's reallocate. Oh, did you notice that did you notice that the Site of Grace in Godfrey's boss room was bugged?
I had the Site of Grace at the Mimic tier bugged for me. You want to know how? I guess before a certain patch, I don't even know if it was part of like an issue that had been patched out yet or not, but if you put a message on top of a Site of Grace that you haven't activated yet...
Oh.
If somebody does that to you? Yeah.
I saw that on Reddit, and I was like, wow, I'm really glad that I have not come across this. And later that day, I got on the game and just started seeing it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I mean, it's big, like, Biter Meinhof phenomena, but also, I promise you that was just there because a bunch of wieners on Reddit were like, I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah, my solution was to just, like, quit out, load back in offline.
Yeah, that's
the Site of Grace.
that does work. That does work. Now, what I noticed...
All right, hello, Emerald Herald.
What I noticed was the Site of Grace for Godfrey was like, I could stand right on it, and it was not activated, and I could not activate it. But if I stood, like, 5 feet to one side of it, I could activate it. It was very strange. I got the Radagun icon. Platinum Run 2 started.
Bearer seek lest.
It's interesting that that's one of Matthew Matos's complaints about Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm.
That I guess I never really thought about when I was playing it. But I could 100% see, like, an experienced player coming from Demons and from Dark 1 coming in.
I had the same complaint about Hugh. Took you for dead. All right, let's get smithing.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Like, at least have him say something different. I mean, at certain points of the game, he does say different things. But
yeah, he does get different dialogue as you progress, but we are on Suicide Run. Just drink my Cerulean flask instead of my Crimson flask. First world problems. I wonder if I actually have... Like, I wonder if I can actually use the shield. I have so many items I can't use. Like, I wonder... No, it won't. It won't put me... It feels really weird to be back to, like, sword and board. But,
Joy the way of Blue Covenant. Sure, why not?
Yeah, so that's, the whole AFK farm. I got summoned in. I saw where I got summoned in. I noticed where it said my opponent was. And it's like I instantly knew, dude. I said, you know what? All right, let's go look. And, I didn't just immediately quit out or anything. But 2 hunters got summoned in. And they came over there like completely non-hostile. I was non-hostile. They saw what was going on and they left. And I feel bad for those guys that are like just trying to have some genuine PvP, help some players out, and they're, you know, they're not getting the experience they want. But all right, we're gonna ride up to the 4 belfries. Oh, hang on.
Man, Solden has a lot to say. I forgot. Summon signs, Forest of the Giants, alright. He's looping now. And
Okay,
Hate's Tower.
okay. Sorry about that.
Would you like to know how many deaths worldwide have been in Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin?
Hit me with it.
Alright, let's see if I can even parse this number. 404,697,875 deaths worldwide.
Part of me wonders if that's just like that's got to be just the PS4 tracking, right?
Probably, I don't know.
Like that cannot be. I don't know. That's another thing that I agree with Matthew Matosis about is just like the tonal thing of that, like, ooh, look how hard this game is. Look how many people died. And it's like apparently you can even go online, or at least maybe you used to be able to go online and see how people were dying, like what they were dying to.
Yeah, and it was always like dogs.
Yeah, dogs fell to death. This game and the dags and the burbs.
Moglin.
Moglin?
He's the armor.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep bringing up Matthew Matosis, I guess, but the fact that blacksmith is like hanging out.
No, that's not the blacksmith. It's Moglin the armorer is just like a merchant here.
Oh, why is he called the armor? Anyway, the blacksmith. The blacksmith's like hanging out, smithing stuff, and then his daughter shows up with her weird ponytail, and she's like, "Hey, that guy over there looks like my dad. Huh? Isn't that funny?" And he's over there like, "I'm really glad to see my daughter safe." And they just never talk to each other. Like compare that to Hugh and Roderica, where they're kind of like you're talking like on their behalf a lot, which is kind of dumb. But what kills me about actually about Roderica and Hugh is I guess I just early on I wasn't paying as close of attention to everything, and I didn't know that his name was Hugh. So she's like, "I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me." I was like, okay, I've got to go find this Hugh guy. Who is he? Where is he at? And I couldn't find him. And I was like, I thought he was the miracle guy because, like, we're talking about spirit tuning and stuff. I was like, oh, well, goodness. Oh, Nefeli, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello. I've not seen you here before.
I forgot about the talking cat.
Warrior.
Shalquor.
The pleasure's mine. As a fellow Tarnish.
That's another thing that's missing from this game.
Taking hold.
The talking cat that's in 2 games.
Ah, yes. Enough is in his study.
I would like to buy these rings,
If you haven't already,
but I cannot.
Father is a leader of them sure talking.
Do not give her the potion. I like that because I haven't gotten a great rune. I have triggered Nefeli Lu being here, but that's another like point of this run for me is just to see how weird things can get. Like I haven't gotten huggies from Fia. No huggy wuggies.
Oh, Shalcor tells you about the Victor's Stone.
Interesting. See, that's okay. That is something I'll give these games. That we talk about these games being kind of like vague or obtuse, or not really explaining themselves, but they actually do it way more often than you realize. Like if you seek it out, you'll find characters who straight up tell you what to do or where to go. So, like, for example, like you pointed that out. Raya, the scout from Volcano Manor. By the way, did you do her quest line?
I probably did a lot of fewer quest lines than you think.
Okay, so I just for reference, I did all
She's
of
the snake girl, right?
Yes. That was the point of me asking.
I know that much. I have
Yeah, that was the point of me asking. So I did all of the NPC quest lines. I completed all of the NPC quest lines, except technically speaking, I did not complete 2 of them. I did not complete Blackguard Big Boggart because if you don't encounter, as far as I know, if you don't encounter Raya in the lake and have her tell you, "Hey, that guy stole my necklace," if you don't go to him and buy the necklace and then bring it to her, I don't think he ever actually like opens up his store menu to you, and I don't think he'll ever move. His quest is connected to the Dung Eater's quest, and we both know what I did to the Dung Eater. So, so I technically, I mean, in a way, I got an ending for the Dung Eater's quest, but I didn't like go through all the steps and complete it and get the rune from him and everything. But aside from those 2, I did all of the NPC quests. I can't help but wonder if we're all missing something about Patch's quest. Either his quest line is purposely like a cliffhanger, or it's incomplete in the way that like some of the other quests were broken. So I don't know, like straight up, like you get to a point with him where he's like, "Hey, give this to Lady Tanith," and it's kind of implied that he has feelings for her or something. Or at least he has a great deal of respect for her. He cares about her. So he goes and like you find him and he's like grievously wounded. He tells you, "Hey, give this to her." You go try to give it to her and she's like, I don't need that. Get out of here. I don't care about that." And then he you go back to him to try to see like, okay, well maybe he has something to say. And he's gone. And as far as I know, he doesn't appear anywhere else. So, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I did all the NPC quests, and some of them are really good. Like they actually have like actual like story arcs to them, there's character development and all of that, where it's not just like, okay, I'll give you a bad example, I think, of an NPC quest, and then a good example. Bad example would be Thops. Like right now I'm looking at Thops on the map. His quest is kind of just nothing. He's a guy that sells nothing spells, like spells that you're just gonna like he sells 2 spells that you start the game with as sorcerer, right? So he's kind of just useless. But then he says he wants to go home to the academy. And you give him a key, he goes back to the academy, and you just find him dead. He's just dead. And there's no, like... You get a spell from his corpse. And that's about it. All you get from his quest is an emote. Now, granted, you get that emote that you get from him is used to unlock a lot of secret areas. But the secret areas typically lead you to, like, a spell, or they lead you to, like, a memory stone. It's not that important. But then you compare that to like Millicent's questline. Millicent's questline is not even that hard to complete. Her questline is literally you find or you meet Gowry. He tells you about Millicent, and he tells you about the needle, like where to look for the needle. After you get the needle, he's like, okay, let me see that. Let me fix it. You give it to him. He fixes the needle, and then he gives it back to you, and you go give it to her, and she's like, okay, I got to use this. Give me a minute. And then she comes back, or you come back, and she's fine. And then she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna start going on my quest now. And you're like, okay, cool redheaded rot lady. And then she goes on her quest, and you just run into her occasionally. And there's like one place you kind of have to go out of your way if you're not fully exploring. Like one place you're going to guaranteed find her. Well, anyway, when you get to the Halig tree, she's like, hey, what's going on? I just feel like everything led me here. And she tells you that she has some kind of connection to Melania, and that she is, she has some connection to Melania, and she is, she's going to figure out what's up with that. So you progress, like, she doesn't move. You progress a little bit farther in, you find that ulcerated tree spirit, you kill it. And if you, like...
Hello?
If you reload the area...
I'm fine.
If you reload the area, there's like... You have the option to be summoned in to help her, or be summoned in to fight her.
Oh. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
Yeah, you're good. Let's see if Hyetta is over here. She is not. What triggers her to come over here? Well, she's not. Still up there, right? Did I already?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, maybe she doesn't. Okay, we're gonna clear this room.
Burnt Heart of Jugo.
But yeah, no, so she, and if you actually go talk to Gowry, he actually tells you to go kill her. Which is very interesting. He's like, you need to kill her and end her suffering. And if you choose to help her, you fight against her sisters. And they all look alike, and they all, they're redheaded. They're doing that scarlet rot stuff and all that. And I don't know that it's ever explicitly stated, but it is at least implied that Millicent and her sisters are Melania's children. Sorry, Melania's children. And then you quit out, reload the area, and she gives you back the needle, and you take that needle, and after you defeat Melania, that needle can be used to undo the Lord of Frenzy Flame ending, right? But her quest has a point. And it's not too obtuse. It's neat. It's neat. What is this Two Fingers heirloom? Also, raises faith. Oh boy. Shortens the casting time of sorceries and incantations. Is there any negatives to the Radigan icon? Guess not. Also, I'm not going to go into it here on the stream, but did you happen to watch the VOD video lore video that I was talking about?
No, I haven't had the chance.
Okay, yeah, it's about 30 minutes. It's very good because he's always been good about this, about piecing things together and using actual item descriptions and citing those item descriptions, so you can kind of go and look and be like, oh, that's what he's talking about. Well, weird that she is not here. Well, surely she's not over here. Anyway, he actually came up with like I think he referred to it as a mind map, but it is a whole layout of like how the characters are connected. Like it is wild. Like it's like this whole thing, and he shows it on the screen. He zooms out, and it shows like America at the center, and it shows like all of these people connected and like how they're connected and what their importance is and all the things connected to them. And he said that eventually, my take on it is probably he's going to release that file out to the public once he's kind of like put his lore videos out there, because it would be kind of redundant. Like, why would you sit here and watch his lore videos if you could just read through it yourself? But
good night.
But yeah, he really kind of helped tie some stuff together for me that I was.
Sounds good.
Like I said, it's like it's not that the lore. I don't think the lore is confusing. I think the lore is contradictory. Okay, she's still not here. So I think, is she up here? She actually straight up. Well, no. I was gonna say she may not show up if.
That's really weird.
Ah, there she is. Now she'll move.
Coming from Elden Ring to this game and like noticing the differences in the lighting and stuff, it's really strange.
I'll give Elden Ring another little bit of credit here, because I mean I know I've been like pretty negative about it. One of the things that I'll give it some credit for is there's some areas you walk into that you're like, yeah, this was the darkness that they promised with Dark Souls 2. Give her that Shabriri grape. So, how many attempts did it take you to get down to the Frenzy Flame?
Oh, it took me probably half an hour. Like, if you see the space between
the endings,
the Ronnie trophy and the Frenzy Flame trophy, it's pretty bad.
If you looked at mine, it's like 20 minutes. So, very similar. I bet there's no way you can get in that throne room area. Wait, did I go up there? Oh my gosh.
Oh, my character this time is just a bald man with a mustache. That's it. And it's the old-timey mustache, too.
Oh, we talking like a Kaiser Wilhelm, or?
Yeah.
That is actually what that mustache was referred to as, because the Kaiser had popularized it. But interesting, like I just came into like the Godric throne room area from behind. And okay, yeah. So you can come into the room with the throne. But I'm willing to bet this doorway does not open. There's actually a message here that says, why is it always dead end? Yeah. Is this... Oh, okay, this is where this is. Okay. I was wanting to look at this. There is a statue of Godfrey in here. Yeah, with the lion. Okay. The main thing I was trying to piece together, like when I was writing down different like names and trying to connect them, the thing I was trying to figure out was the golden lineage of Now she's probably at the Purified Ruins. Trying to figure out the, like, who is who. Like, where everybody fit in. Because, like, Godfrey was the first Elden Lord. And he's the beginning of the, like, lineage of, like, G names. But you encounter a Godefroy and a Godwyn and, of course, Godric. And you have to say, well, where does everybody fit in? So, I believe it's like Godfrey and Marika produced Godwyn. And then somewhere down Godwyn's line was Godefroy and then Godric. Godric is referred to, like, the game basically says, oh, well, if you thought he was hard, if you had a hard time with him, he's just a distant relation of the demigods.
Excellent.
You're not like the others that give me grapes.
You don't laugh at me and giggle under your breath like that because they're eyeballs.
Also, Plague had to prove in his playthrough, people in the comments, like, he missed her throwing up.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, oh, and people were claiming that she throws up for like 2 minutes straight. And at the beginning of his most recent episode, he goes to her on a different character and tells her about the grapes. She throws up for max like 5 seconds. Like, it's amazing, like, people's perception of time and how long something lasts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now that I mean, obviously I'm still playing this, just kind of, just playing it, because it's one of those things. I do like this game. I think this game's like an 8 out of 10 for me.
Mm-hmm.
I probably like it less than Demon Souls and Bloodborne, but I hold it in higher esteem than Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2.
I mean, that's kind of high praise.
Yeah, well, and I'll say it like this. It's not like, in my head, the scale is like, Demon Souls is the #1 perfect best game in the series, and Dark Souls 2 is just the objective worst game. It's terrible. You should feel bad for liking it. Like, it's like, no, it's just the game I don't like as much as the others. And I mean, it's like, as I've said quite a few times, I'm not trying to go play Dark Souls 2 again. Like, I don't really care to do that. And that's okay.
So you're not me, like, at this literal moment right now?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I've talked to you about Dark Souls 2 a bit, and I know that you had a lot of, like, good times playing Dark Souls 2 that I didn't have. And it's not that I had a bad time, I don't have the same positive memories that you do.
Mm-hmm. First time I played Dark Souls 2 was in your house, if you forgot.
Oh, really? It was... What was that like spring break that you were here?
Yeah. Well, no. It was the spring break that I was here.
I just got super greedy. I'm fighting Edgar, and I got super greedy. He's at a magic pixel of health, right? And I have been just burning him down with Rock Sling, and then I pressed R1, and he just hit me before I could get the R1 off, and then he hit me before I could get the second R1 off. So it's like, man, I wish I had that kind of, like, hyper armor.
But no, it was like a month or so after the game came out. Because I had just finished Dark Souls 1. I got the platinum in that. And then we went to GameStop and I got the Black Armor Edition.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that now. Because I want to say, like, was Sam with us? Like, I think this was, like, sometime that all three of us were hanging out at my old house. Okay, Edgar.
You know where I also played this game?
Hmm.
In Connecticut.
I just tried to do a jumping attack on him and just completely flew right over him.
Hey,
Oh,
a
he
short
miracling.
sword, I can switch that out. For this dagger. My goodness, this dagger is already at half durability. That's a feature I hope never comes back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't even wield this
How did that miss him?
sword. Wow.
He just tried to wog me. What an idiot. Petrus of Thurland out here.
Right.
Now keep
Should I
queuing up
attempt
attacks
this
and
jump to get this
not
item?
being able to hit me, and I'll just keep casting.
Bless you.
I think I may have told you this, but I really dislike input queuing in this game. Or in all of these games, honestly. But I really dislike that because I was spamming the attack button, I got punished. Because it's like, nope, you're still trying to attack. Nope, you're still trying to attack, buddy. I'm like, no, you're like, you're out of FP, and your character's like, what? I don't understand. Okay. I don't care about getting all these raw meat.
That's one thing I miss about Dark Souls 2 Vanilla is coming up here to see the Hides Knight, and you could fight him and get that sword early. But, nah, they moved him.
Yeah. You know, this is one of those things where, you know, I'm on record, like, here in the live stream, like, on YouTube, all that. I'm on record as saying, like, I'm not going to play Dark Souls 2 again. But, or I don't want to. I have not played vanilla Dark Souls 2. Just like I haven't beaten PS3 Demon Souls. And there's part of me that kind of wants to do that. I've also got... I actually bought... It was on sale one time. I actually own Prepare to Die Edition on PC, which you can't buy anymore. Yep, giving her the third grape.
Hey, got any grapes?
Bum 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 ba da.
I like how a Broken Thief sword does more damage than a dagger. Broken Straight Sword, I should say. And a Thief Sword, I have both.
I've heard some people say that, like, if you're wanting to do different runs of Elden Ring, that Thief is a really good class to start as. I think it's mostly because Dex is, as usual, pretty good in these games. Or as it is usually pretty good in these games, it's good in this game. Alright, she gonna throw up. Alright, I counted 7 seconds. She threw up for 7 seconds.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, yep, right there.
Please be a helmet. No.
Did you start as Wretch?
Huh?
I said you start as... Did you start as Wretch?
No, I started as a sorcerer.
See, I think the thing that keeps me from playing as a sorcerer in a lot of these games is the start of the game. Whereas I feel like in this game, you have like a very...
I'm already out of spells, so...
You have a very clear path to getting a good start. Which, I mean, there might be guides out there that's like, hey, here's a really solid start for, you know, each different game. But, I will say this. I'm for the people that like to play as spell swords like Sam, or that like to play as just straight sorcerers, I'm really glad for those people that sorcery is just consistently viable in all of these games.
Ooh, we have a glitchy body, everybody.
Like, it's not, like, whereas, like, Faith has a history of getting nerfed. Miracles have a history of getting nerfed. You don't have that so much with... Like, I know some sorcery stuff has been nerfed, but... I am kind of sad that I didn't get to do the whole Sword of Night and Flame thing, but that is okay. I am not... speaking of, I think I've got some scrolls and prayer books I need to give Muriel. Also, Muriel is, like, just straight up the best person to give all of those to, because he never moves.
Mm-hmm.
Turtle Pope, Tortoise Pope, actually, never moves. Just grabbing
Turtle Pope, everybody's Turtle Pope.
Who's casting? Was that just some little noble? Rolling up on the carrion tower here. Also, I was able to trigger Ronnie, like, when you're supposed to. Which was cool. So I got to hear her dialogue that I missed in my OG playthrough.
Oh, got my first death.
I don't know if I want to make a run at doing the stuff in the Frenzied Flame area. The place is just cursed. I feel like I need more HP to do that.
Alright.
What to do?
Do this again.
What to do? Who sells a bow that I can buy? Does Kale sell a bow? I feel like you get a bow early.
Yeah, the only reason I died there is because I ran out of an actual viable way of doing damage.
Oh, I don't know if you are interested, but the whole thing about, like, Payday being on sale, Payday 2, that is something me and Sam have talked about before a couple of times. But the game was like $20 or something, so I didn't pull the trigger on it. But he sent me some videos to, like, to show off, like, hey, this is what the game's like. And I was thinking, like, this would be really fun to play with the guys. And so I bought it since it's on sale, and there is a bunch of, like, DLC stuff for it that you can buy piecemeal that's not that expensive, interestingly. But still, just to be aware that, there are heists and stuff. But what's interesting I noticed is there's a lot of, like, they did a lot of cross-promotion stuff. So there's a John Wick, like, weapon pack, so you get, like, John's guns. There's a John Wick heist pack, so I'm guessing it's just heist themed around the old John Wick. And there's one for Hardcore Henry, interestingly enough. And there's a Point Break one, but unfortunately it's like new Point Break, not the original, so that sucks. But still, it seems like a neat game that would be fun for a bunch of us to play. So if you're down, it's very cheap. This guy sells a short bow, which I can use, and I don't have to have any more points into Dex. So I'm going to buy that and as many arrows as I can. So now, it is just a matter of getting to Mogwyn Palace and making the run to get to the bird farm. Dude, I kid you not, I didn't realize it. I put up a Twitch stream from one of my favorite streamers and just let it run. And I was like chit-chatting in chat and, you know, playing the game. And I started like a few minutes. Dead gum. I started a few minutes before the stream did.
Mm-hmm.
And I kid you not, I did this. I farmed for like 6.5 hours. And so that's why my main character's like level 227 or something ridiculous.
My goodness. That's a lot.
It is a lot. But what's hilarious is like I got to that point and then like when I fought the last couple of bosses, I did really well against them, but against some attacks, it's like you might as well just be level 1. I wonder if I can kill old tree sentinel here.
Arrow coming from? You. Up there. Die. Thank you.
That's good damage, except for the ones that missed. Oh, are you for real? Oh, shoot. This is ridiculous. The stupid tree sentinel, like, input reads that I'm about to cast. So he just puts up his little shield and blocks it. Really, game?
I will buy Leningrast's key, thank you. Yeah, let's buy more silver arrows, why not?
The problem with trying to cast from horseback, oh my gosh, he just completely dodged my attacks.
Oh man, I forgot armor scales with this game.
I think I just got some like, like vulnerability damage on him. Alright, I'm out of casts, I think. Alright, Tree Sentinel dead. This is my guide on how to beat the first boss of the game at almost 11 hours in. I bet I could actually do pretty good on Margit with this kind of damage.
You know, this game still does get decently dark.
No, Scholar of the First Sin especially.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No other shield.
Wait a minute. We're gonna try.
Not strong enough to wield any shield.
We're gonna try the Margit. Do I have? I don't. That means I have to go get it. Oh, I think it's not here. It's not here. Okay. I do know where to buy it. I thought I bought it already. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's not a key item, is it? It's a no? Okay, it's not in my inventory. So I'm guessing I need to buy it. I will say this, the good thing about, like, essentially the way I don't have enough to buy it. I need 5,000. Okay, we gotta go get a cheeky 2,000 runes real quick. The great thing about, like, where my main character is sitting right now is whenever they release DLC, I can just go do the DLC. As long as it's not, like, locked behind some kind of weird requirement of, oh, you've got to do it like this, so you have to do it on a first playthrough or on New Game Plus or something.
You have to get New Game Plus 3.
Yeah, you know, if that was the case, I just straight up wouldn't do it. I would just be like, you know what, I'll watch an LP of this. I feel like... There we go. Okay. Now I got my cheeky souls. I'll go. So I forgot that I killed Patches on this character. I was like, you know what? I want his armor. And then promptly got the, like, Carrion Knight armor, like, an hour later.
I seem to recall there being a door in this game that you can open by knocking on it.
Yes?
One thing I already realize I don't like about this game is the fact that enemies will be on the ground. You know that they're alive.
And you can't damage them. Yeah. Yeah. There is a spot... Yeah, there is a spot that does that in Elden Ring. Interestingly. Oh, okay. I am going to see if I can break Margit's AI. Let's see if this has been patched. Inventory, Margit's Shackle, use. Okay, I actually heard it apply on him. Let's see if this worked. Daniel.
What's up?
Margit is broken.
Nice.
Here. I'm gonna drop this.
If it's a clip, I'm not going to be able to see it.
It's not a clip, it's a link to my stream.
Oh, okay.
But it still might not work for you. Oh, no! Nope. This is weird. Yeah, his AI is not broken.
Should I try fighting friggin' what's his face?
It definitely worked.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
like
try to
a
fight
second.
Pursuer. Let's see how we do.
Okay. Were you able to watch the YouTube clip of the Loretta cheese?
Didn't have the chance. Also, immediately died to Pursuer.
Yeah. Seems about Pursuer.
I forgot you have to run to that dude who's running, or who's throwing firebombs first. Ugh.
It does not appear... Okay. It does not appear that that's working. I might just, use the shackle and then go in there. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, he angry again. It looked like that time I staggered him, and that's what triggered him. I'm doing pretty good damage to him regardless, so I may end up just fighting him legit with some summons. But I think I'm gonna try this cheese one more time at least. I think he's out of range to do the spell thing like I did with Red Wolf. 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10. Let's see. I don't think he's fully AI broken because the boss music plays. Typically, the music does not play. One of my attacks is not hitting. Or one of the rocks is falling. Okay, he staggered. Let him get back up. Oh, now he's just aggro. Dadgum! Oh, I queued up a heal that I didn't need to. Dadgum, he punishes so bad. I think I just got hit by his leg. Oh my gosh! So I turned around. I was like, where'd he go? And he dropped on me and killed me.
Amazing.
Like he had already done the jumping attack. Alright, I'm gonna sorcerer. I'm gonna summon in old Roger and see if we can get a bunch of damage in on him. No, I'm gonna play it safe. All right, let's see if this works. I doubt it, but we're gonna try this. Oh, I don't think I rested. Oh no, sorry, it takes FP to cast your summons. I forgot that. That's dumb. Roger, anytime you want to tap in here, bud.
I just got parried by one of these knights.
Huh.
No repost though, so we live in.
Get him! One of you! I don't know who killed him. But it wasn't me.
That's slow. Estes got me killed.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started on the slow Estes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you take a drink and it has to travel all the way down your throat into your stomach.
Yeah, we definitely been spoiled.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'll tell you what spoiled me a little bit was playing demons and being like, look at all these healing items I have. It's just drowning in them. Alright, Gostock, this time I'm not going to kill you.
Come on. It's totally cool. You'll breach the cast. Fair enough. Well, but of course.
Alright, getting him to open the gate. Open the gate! Close the gate!
Remember shield bashing?
No.
Like, kicking or breaking an enemy's block.
Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, there's weapons in this game that have, like, kick as a, like, weapon art type thing. And it's just really goofy looking, and it feels so out of place because there's no, like, you don't have it normally. Okay.
I appreciate in this game how fast you haul butt up ladders.
And none of these are really useful to me. Do want to... What did I want to do? What was I in my inventory? Oh, I was going to do this. Use one of these, see how much it gets us. Oh, yeah. That's a level. I think. 26 intelligence. Now, we can use Loretta's Great Bow. I am not really using this spell, so I'm just gonna put that on there. Remember when you had to, like, if you wanted more casts of a spell, you had to have, like, multiple copies of it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days too.
Just like old times. I'm reliving those days right now.
Is this... okay. Oh, I picked up this twin knight swords earlier. I didn't realize it's a twin blade. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't have the 14 strength.
I found the door that you can open by hitting.
Yeah. Oh, I already had a bow. I'm dumb. Okay. But now I have a bow I can use without wasting stat investments, so... Feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. Feels pretty good. Okay, put these up because I don't need them. Guess I'll put that up, put that up.
Can I use a spear?
Probably not.
I'd like to use it. No. Man, I hate this. This is the worst thing about trying a sorcerer build in this game.
Yeah, which is... I tend to lean towards. I mean, I'm enjoying my sorcerer build here in this game, but I tend to lean toward like you have a really solid start and foundation in melee combat, and then you get spells. But gosh, how early can you get spell stuff in Dark Souls 2?
I don't know, I just picked up Great Soul Arrow.
Right, but what about an item to cast it?
You come with one.
No, okay, no. You misunderstand. If you started as a knight and then wanted to use, yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying.
Got it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Where can I go from here? What can I mean, I could go fight Renala. I don't know how that will go though. I need to go talk to Roderica and see if I can upgrade to wolves. It'd be funny if Roger moved here now. Okay, he didn't. I don't have Grave Glovewort 1 to get to +1.
Nice.
This is a dark timeline. Okay, no bell bearings to offer. Oh, that's right. You can buy the longbow straight out the gate from the Round Table merchant. Renaming the stream because I'm no longer fighting Market. Okay. My neighbor's dog is just doing a boof. Now I wonder. Okay, yeah. So skipping the. Actually, I'm gonna test this. I think you can ride. Yeah. So the enemies in Redmane Castle despawn, and you can ride across.
The Impossible Bridge.
Yeah, you can ride across the Impossible Burger Bridge and go through like all of this area and pick up items and stuff with no enemies around. And I think it has to do like, I think if you visit the capital, the festival begins. So that's how you skip. I think that's how you skip the boss fight and. I thought no. I think you get it. I think you get it this from jumping over to it. Okay. Yeah, you skip the Crucible Knight, Lynn and Misbegotten or whatever it is. Dude, so every time I go to Round Table Hold on my other character, because of like how how the game how it looks at the end of the game with all the fire and everything, like there's this weird part of me that just keeps expecting something terrifying to happen. And every time I go to like go over to the merchant, I hit a stack of books and it explodes, and it scares me. Because I'm like, oh man, oh man, and then and I'm like, ah.
Yep.
I don't think there's. Oh, there is an item here. Okay.
Well, I just doubled the number of soul arrows I can cast.
I may
Good.
end up cheesing Radon on this character.
Shame.
I think that cheese is one of my favorites. So am I just not allowed to have the horse now? This game is so stupid.
You might just be getting invaded.
No, I can't. I'm not co-oping or using the tongue.
Oh. Let's see.
Apparently this is how you normally get into Redmane, and I've never gone this way. So I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it comes out here. Oh, shoot. That is... I was coming around the corner, and I was like, oh, it comes out here, and there was a gap, and I just fell down the gap. Like, that's mean. Okay, I need to go get my runes. So you were talking about the music in Godfrey's boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. Okay, it for real. The combination of how I was dunking on Radagon. The music for Radagon's boss fight's awesome. But it's made all that much more better when you're just absolutely like smashing his face into the ground. Just ha ha do 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 do, and you're just like, eat it. And he's like, I want to go home.
And I'm specifically talking about the music that plays during Horaloo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I wonder why these bloodstains are here in this very specific spot. Doesn't open from this side. I love that there's a guy on the other side of that door that stands up and looks at me like, huh?
What are you doing?
And he's like, he doesn't know I can open the door. It's that guy at the party meme. It's like, they don't know the door doesn't open from this side.
They don't know that I beat both Radon and Melania.
These people don't know I have platinum in Elden Ring. The Halo theme. Oh.
Have you seen the donkey video?
Yeah.
Okay, good. For a second I thought maybe you hadn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm fighting a dog. I forgot I didn't have my shield equipped. Almost died because I was like, time to cast a spell. Oh.
Time to cast a spell.
Time to get DMCA'd.
Yeah, y'all just keep attacking that tree. I'll just keep going. It's totally a giant.
Ooh. Oh. So not all of the enemies are despawned, apparently. Because the big kitty cats are here. Those, for real, may be my least favorite. Oh, wait! Oh!
You were saying?
No, this dude just scared the life out of me. Oh, okay. So I actually had to look over at the stream. Apparently, I just didn't see this guy running up to me. Oh, I got... Oh, wow. Maybe the first time you kill one of those guys, they drop that bow. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it this way to skip everything. You can get to a certain point in there, but... Travel to
Ooh,
another location.
You dropped an S-stick. Maybe I can
A
equip
who?
that. S-stuck.
Espada.
I'm not strong enough to wield anything. Alright.
Let me grab the old side of grace up here. Go inside and talk to
Time
everybody.
to see not patches.
It's like somebody was like, you know, Patches basically has dissociative identity disorder because he's like such a nice guy, but he's always screwing you over. So let's make him two people that do those things.
I'll talk about Pate.
Got old Pate and Crichton. Oh.
Did I never pick up this item back here? Look at
that. Blythe is like, the way ahead's pretty simple. We just fight.
We fight.
Oh my gosh, I'm talking to Alexander for the first time, and it's here at the... That's great. He's like, oh, be sure to get a good vantage point. I'm like, yeah, so I can watch you job.
Oh man, I'm like missing that jump button super hard.
Allow me to pay.
Old Flamberge. So the trick with cheesing Radon is you have to lure him to a certain spot. But the problem with luring him to that certain spot is you have to get him into melee range. Like, you have to get him into his melee mode. Which means you have to not get hit by the bow. There was a guy online, I don't remember if it was Twitter or Reddit, but he's like, he only shoots the bow like once. And I'm just sitting here like, if you stay at that distance, he will not stop shooting the bow. Like, I love how people try to trivialize people having a hard time with a boss.
Mm-hmm.
I could use this as a way to get some runes. Do the old Daniel.
Ah, yes.
Drop the
Pressing
old...
X to reveal hidden walls.
Oh my gosh, that's you know what? That automatically, like, that game could have been really good regardless of everything else. That would have been the thing that made it a 9 out of 10 game.
Well, that hidden wall does give you the Sorcerer's Staff.
I know exactly which wall you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This guy's username is censored.
Curled finger Mickey Mouse.
There we go, buddy.
Okay, well, I went through Pate's little area backwards, so...
Great news is...
Hey, bro.
Oh my gosh. The host is just eating these arrow hits, I can tell you that much.
Alright.
I am... Oh.
Just got everything that I wanted in this little area.
Alright, he's going into melee.
I want this guns. Get some. Out there.
Radon, why are you so angry? Host, why are you not healing? The host just got killed. He was at half health and he just got one shot.
Nice.
What a Chad. What a big Chad. He summoned he only summoned in like 2 of the
excuse me.
He only summoned in 2 of the phantoms. Bless you. He only summoned in 2 phantoms. Golly, are you allergic to air or something? Yeah.
Well, my cat is next to me.
He summoned 2 of the phantoms in, and he got hit like 4 times, 3 or 4 times before he ever got to Radon, and he didn't heal. And then he just runs right up to Radon, and Radon just swipes him. He didn't summon Blythe. He didn't summon Alexander. Like, if Alexander's here...
Yeah, Alexander's the most useful one.
Yeah, if Alexander's not here... Alright, so this host has Bloodhound's Fang, and his other summon is using the Zweihander. Are you okay?
Huh?
You keep like unplugging your mic or something?
Yeah, I was doing that so you wouldn't hear me sneeze so much.
But then I have to hear the really bad clicking sound.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
See, like, all of my stuff is just a mute button, but it seems like everybody else I play with has, What happened? I was getting pretty... Oh my gosh, the host died. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just focused on Radon, and I just got sent back to my world. I actually had to look over at the stream to see what happened. That's hilarious. It'd be really funny to get summoned into a guy's world and then he cheeses the boss.
I do like this little moment where you go down this elevator and you see one of those turtle pros just like on the up elevator.
I hate those turtle guys. Trying again. That was an instant connection error.
I just got parried again by these knights, but they don't riposte, so... alright, do I have another human effigy? I do. Can I summon anybody in? Mild-mannered Pate. Come on in, buddy.
All right. First VOD of this streaming stuff is up on YouTube.
Is this a dude's sword who, Luet, or is this like an actual player?
Wait, what was the name?
Sellsword Luet.
No, I think that's an NPC.
Okay. He just has 2 shields.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that's an NPC.
Okay, I forget.
That's one of those things where it's like I would honestly like for
I don't
real,
know.
honest
It
to
did
goodness.
it did an emote.
No, they do that. Daniel, there is an NPC invader in the DLC that
Uh-huh.
emotes at you and leads you into a trap, and then
Oh,
when
I
like
know.
when you die, he like points down at you.
I know. I've seen him. All right. We get it. You're very giant.
Have you seen any of these? Have you seen? Have you seen any of the? Why am I not getting summoned? This is weird. Um, have you seen the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters?
I've seen the one that Wooly's playing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was playing it. Yeah, that is a big like for real. Like I look at that and I go, I'm happy for the people who like these games, but geez, this looks weird. Like there's something like uncanny about the background.
Uh-huh.
A connection error. That's weird.
Well, they don't look the same. That's a
Well, I actually have never. The only one of those old Final Fantasy games I've ever seen is what's that game called? Tactics.
uh,
So well,
so this is what it's like to be a sorcerer. You just stand back while your summons take on the aggro.
that's kind of what that fight with Margaret was like, except he, he has the dagger attacks. The dagger attacks come out real fast when you're doing when you're trying to cast, when you're like. I mainly thought that was like a heal punish or just a roll punish type thing, where you try to make space and then he would just punish you. All right, oh buddy, we got us a we got us somebody wearing the astrologer's outfit with a basic longsword and the starting catalyst.
Yeah, I did. I did last try in one attempt. You know, not to brag or anything.
That is like, what a brag.
Uh,
Last Giant though, even though that's a different team than who made like the rest of these games, I actually wouldn't doubt if some of them worked on later games, but for the most part, different team and everything. The thing that kills me is like the Last Giant is very indicative of the problem with a lot of these games, like later games, of here's a gigantic enemy. This gigantic enemy is like your enemy becomes the camera,
uh-huh.
That is not a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot I only have like half my flask. I'm gonna be useless in this fight in a minute. I mean, I guess I can pull aggro from the host, but... Oh, host, don't do it!
Oh, I don't think I mentioned when I loaded up the game. Not only did I have my main character from way back when, way back when, being like, I don't know, whenever I platinumed this game, I had another character that I forgot I made. And do you want to know what that character's name was?
What?
VOD.
Yeah, the callback.
I think that's a character I made because I was like proceeding too quickly through the game when we wanted to co-op it, so I just like made another one to like start again with y'all. And then that didn't go on well.
That is, I'll maintain that's like the hardest game to co-op. Because it's like, if y'all don't coordinate, like, okay, everybody... Oh, he doing it. Daniel, Alexander's not here. Also, the host is almost dead. Well, he didn't hit me.
Mm.
It's me and Blythe. Like...
There's just a message in front of the Emerald Herald that says, "Hurrah for woman."
Host of Fingers died.
Okay, let's see what we
These hosts, like, I'm getting to experience what you experienced, dude.
What's that?
Like,
hosts
just not getting it. Like, that player very specifically, you could tell they did not know they could, they did not know that they could summon the characters in again. Because they, well, another thing is, it doesn't seem like these hosts are, is this the same host? He welcomed me. Hello, host. Hello. Hello. He's also wearing the astrologer set, but he has an Uchi. His name is Boomer.
Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You're Radon? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm just co-oping with randos at Radon.
Okay.
All right, let's see how long we last. It's 10:32 Central.
Next thing I'm going to hear is, it's 10:32 Central.
Well, so far he hasn't been hit by the arrows. He is advancing forward, but he has only summoned a couple of guys. Alright, come on, Radon, go into melee. He only summoned in a couple. Oh, he's doing the rot! Oh, he's got, like, night spells. Oh, wait, no, that's Lionel that's doing that. Oh, I thought he was coming for me that time. The host did Rot Breath once. Oh, I'm dead. He did the, like, He did, like, I don't know how to describe this attack. It's basically like gravity lightning shot out in an arc in front of him, and it took me down. I don't think I was at full health, though. I'm only coming in with... Like, I only came in with one heal. Because, for some reason, it didn't save my stuff correctly. This game is so weird.
Alright, what's the over-under on me doing the crossbow trick with Pursuer?
I don't know how to express over-under odds, so... 2.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Alright, let's see. Because of what level I'm at, these hosts may just straight up be too low level to fight this.
Did it. Killed him. Feels good, man.
Alright, I think this host is trying to summon more people.
Love to see it.
You love to see it. Alright, so this guy is named Mariko Rune. And he's got a bow, and he is dual wielding the Wolverine claws. And I sat down because I thought he was, he probably sat down because he hit summon on another player, and he's wanting to come into both of us sitting, I guess. Any time now, game. I think it failed. He's getting up.
I'm super happy I got to do that try.
Yeah.
Like, not just damage him, but, like, kill him altogether.
See, my impression is after playing this game, I bet I could go probably just absolutely sauce on most of the bosses in Dark Souls 1. I was actually thinking about playing Dark Souls 1. Like, I want to, but I know I shouldn't because I'm, at that point of burnout with these games. But in the future, I'm thinking about, like, trying to essentially replicate what I did the first time I played it, which was I started as a pyromancer, started with the master key, and, like, sequence broke the game really hard. Got to some areas early.
Actually, no, I want to use the halberd.
Anytime you wanna get going, Mariko Rune. I think he's trying to summon more people in, but I think I do have incentive to fight Renala. My incentive.
I will not use a greatsword. I will not use a greatsword.
I will not use the claymore. I will not use the claymore. It turns out one of my favorite streamers, he said that his go-to in the games is always the claymore. I'm like, yeah, claymore gang.
He knows what I.
I probably would have stuck with the claymore if I didn't just get full min-max with my build and just see, oh, the Bloodhound Fang does way more.
What do I need for this? What do I need for just a spear? 11 and 18. Still.
Any time now, host.
Maybe I'll just do an Estic. 12 and 12.
An Estic. It feels like Sam would pronounce rapier as like rapier. Well, the R in French is silent. No, it's not. Like, the French way of saying rapier would be like...
other than a dagger.
The French way of saying rapier would be like
2,
rapier.
12. Perfect. Alright.
Just gonna run straight. Alright, so he summoned Lionel. He summoned Tragoth. He summoned Okina. He is also low health already. He healed. He took damage again. Great Horn Tragoth has died. Summoned Alexander. Summon Blade. Okay. Oh, why am I not... Heck yeah. I don't even think that did a lot of damage. I don't even have enough FP to do it again.
Alright, let's put a longbow, short bow, whatever.
That is not a lot of damage. Patches has returned to his world.
Nice. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I'm almost out of cerulean flasks. Oh, dang, that one whiffed.
Let's go to the Lost Bastille. Bastille.
I heard someone pronounce that as Bastille one time. And that is some big,
who am
like...
I to call them wrong?
That is some big, like, by what standard? But yes, I'm pretty sure it's Bastille.
You now no longer need the dagger. Just
Blaze. That moment when Radahn faces down on you, and you're like coming out of a casting animation.
Oh, I forgot the critical path forward. This is terrible this way.
Yeah, I might die. Host of fingers? Okay, I had an idea. Like, PV, like, or co-oping, but one of you is wearing Radahn's armor. He's one-shot the host. One of you's wearing Radahn's armor and using his swords and his spells and everything, and the other person is just like butt naked and like as skinny and like just like desiccated as you can make your character look. And the guy dressed as Radahn, his character's name is Radahn, and then the other one's name is Leonard, which is the name of Radahn's horse.
Yes.
But, and like the goal of the guy playing Leonard is to just always stay right next to Radahn.
Oh yeah, this is where the Pursuer gets you in New Game Plus. No, he just spawns. He's just here.
Oh, he's just here.
Oops.
No, in New Game Plus, there's 5 Pursuers there.
I'm gonna just wait for him to leave.
Well, the bad news is, I just wasted all that time, didn't get any souls because all the hosts are dying. And as much damage as he does to me, at level 42, I'm here too early unless I cheese him.
Welcome to my experience with Melania.
What level were you when you went in for her?
On my own attempt or when I was helping other people?
On your attempt.
I don't remember.
Because I want to say Consecrated Snowfields is recommended for like 110 and up or something like that, and that's ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
that's like 110 if you somehow put 99 into Vigor.
I think I ended the game at 169 or something like that.
Oh, that is... I think probably 150-ish is where people are going to end the game. Like, I think that's reasonable. Do I want to... I'll make the run.
Ooh, that hurt.
Well, anyway, I think that's, like, reasonable for that to be, like, where you end the game. But... I would actually like to go look at my saves for the other games and see where my characters were at the end. Like...
Well, I'm pretty sure my character in Dark Souls 2 is like 255.
Yeah, I believe that.
I can't look back on my Dark Souls 2 vanilla character or my Dark Souls 1 vanilla character anymore. All of those saves were lost in the XCOM enemy within dumpster fire glitch crash.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Almost as rough as me right now, about to waste a whole... I guess I could have used my flask of physic that's got that heal in it. I should have done that. Anyway, the run to Renala is really annoying because you have to run past those stupid sorcerers. Alright, let's trigger Renala. I don't know that I'm going to beat her. I'm just going to skip the cutscene. What am I doing? What I may end up doing on this character is summoning in everybody to, like, victory lap it. Like, summon in, like, your in-game character to run, like, early game stuff just for funsies. Oh my gosh.
You're telling me right now I can't target these guys. And guess what?
I remember coming into this boss fight with Josh and being like, oh wow, that was an easy boss fight, because it's like very obviously phase 1. Apparently, a lot of people got jebaited by Melania's... Melania. One of these days I'll remember to get it right. Melania's second phase got a lot of people. Like, I'm not talking about, like, difficulty. I mean, they didn't expect it.
Yeah,
they're like,
I told you how many people just didn't know how to handle it.
I will say, I got really good at not getting hit by her slam at the beginning of her second phase.
Yeah. I learned it pretty well right away. It appears I need one of those branches to go that way, so I will go this way.
Oh my gosh, these stupid books. I know the kiddo is over here because that's where the books came from. Oh my gosh, they're way over there.
The worst shortcut in any one of these games. That stupid door that leads to like a death fall that you can roll into from
in the Bastille. Whoa! Yeah. Did you know? Fun fact: Renala has attacks in her first phase. So, I just got hit by one for like half my health, and that is the first time. I think we attempted her maybe 10 times on my original playthrough. That is the first time she's hit me.
I'm not happy about what just happened. You know that barrel that you're supposed to kick down and it destroys the wall to...
It broke.
No, it made it all the way down there and it didn't break.
Oh my gosh, I got body blocked. Yeah, I'm not, this one's not gonna happen. She is down to like one more hit, I'm out of heals. Like, I'm gonna have to play perfect, and that's not, that's not in my repertoire.
Now, let's see if I can hit with this firebomb.
She hit me again. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
First try.
I really wish I could say I'm about to first try this boss, but I should have allocated everything into healing flasks. Dadgummit. Yeah. She's probably just going to kill me outright in the second phase.
Flame, dear flame.
Bring me a flame. Bring me the soul of a flame.
I forgot how many chests this game just like throws at you.
I found a...
There's so many.
I found a absolutely wonderful dungeon in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, that's the full moon. I'm okay. Just gotta not get hit. Yeah, there's no way. I don't... Yep, she got me. I mean, that was pretty valiant on the second attempt. It's just I was at a pixel of health, and she she got me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this run up really sucks. I'm probably not gonna attempt her much more because or at all because it's getting pretty late. But going into that fight with 4 flasks is a bad idea because I ate too many cheap hits.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I can do right now? I do find this is one of the problems I've found myself in a lot with this game, is I'll be like, okay, I don't want to burn myself out trying to do attempts on this boss or anything, so what do I do? Where do I go? I could explore more of Volcano Manor. I don't think I will, but I think I'm going to talk to the NPCs because some of their stuff should have progressed. Or it may be that I need to fight the first guy to get it to progress. That might actually be it.
Is there actually a key that lets you get to Macduff without having to do the explosion?
I have no idea.
I feel like if that were a thing, it would be very stupid. But let's see.
I need to watch a speed run of Dark Souls 2. I don't think I've ever seen one.
I think I watched one. I don't remember anything about it. It's one of those things where it involves like walking out of bounds and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Part of me wonders like, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the first. I guess I could try to do that. That'd probably be the last thing I do on the stream for tonight. I'm going to start at War Master Shack. Hopefully it's not night, and the stupid bell-bearing hunter shows up. Oh, it's night. Okay, I'm just gonna set it to like noon. Flasks. I do want a couple of cerulean flasks since I'm gonna fight a guy. Oh, it's morning, so that's okay.
Alright, let's go give... how many clothes do I have, actually, to give to this lady? Once I unthaw her. Trousers, helmets, yeah.
You already at the point where you unlocked the girl?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're burning through the game. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't think it... No, I've been here. Okay. I was gonna say there's... Wait. No, I'll do this. It's okay. Invade Old Knight Istvan's world. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Oh, he dodged it. I really, really dislike getting hit mid-air. Oh, This is not going very well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die to this guy and call it. He hits me for over half of my health bar. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Like, I hit him once and barely moved his health bar, and he's hitting me for over half of my health bar. I'm just going to come back and do this later. See, that's the great thing. Since I've platinumed the game, if I was like, you know what, I'm done playing Elden Ring, I'm not coming back to this game ever. I'm fine. If I quit on this character, that's fine. Yeah, he's for real straight up rolled. Like, I charged up Loretta's great bow and got all the way, like, charged up on it. He was like 10 feet away from me. I fired and he just rolled right through it because he just perfect input reads. Okay. I don't feel like doing anything in Siofra. I don't feel like doing anything. I think Celia is probably one of the next things I need to do, but I honestly want to summon in you or Josh to run through there with me. But yeah, I'll go ahead and call it. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna hop off the game and hop off the stream. But yeah, I've got to do my whole like. This VOD will be up on YouTube. My links are down below, all that kind of jazz. And to anybody watching this later on YouTube or later here on Twitch, thank you for watching.
All right.